In a world where modern cars struggle to cross the 150,000-mile finish line without a limp, there exists a rare breed of machines built for the long haul. These aren't million-dollar hypercars or flashy tech-laden rides. These are everyday warriors. Some of them cost less than a used iPhone, yet they keep on trucking, logging over 500,000 miles with little more than routine maintenance and a bit of owner loyalty. From rugged diesel sedans to bulletproof family haulers, here are vehicles that routinely surpass 500,000 miles, and do it without asking for much in return. Number 11. Lincoln Town Car, 1990 to 2011. If comfort had a mascot, it would be the Lincoln Town Car. Underneath its tuxedo exterior lies the same rugged foundation as the Ford Crown Victoria. Powered by the ultra-dependable 4.6-liter modular V8 and a 4-speed automatic transmission, the Town Car was engineered for gentle longevity. It became a staple of livery fleets and limousine companies, where many examples passed 400,000 miles without a rebuild. The air suspension can sometimes sag with age, but once replaced, they ride like a cloud. Most of these cars were pampered with easy highway miles, making them a treasure trove for secondhand buyers. It's not flashy, but it's built like a leather-wrapped tank. Number 10. Ford Ranger, 1993 to 2011. The Ford Ranger is the Swiss Army knife of pickup trucks. Compact, simple, and willing to take a beating. The 2.3-liter Duratec and 3.0-liter Vulcan V6 are standout engines for reliability. They don't offer much in horsepower, but what they lack in speed, they more than make up for in endurance. Properly maintained, these engines can clock 300,000 miles or more without breaking a sweat. The 5-speed manual transmission is especially durable, and even the automatics hold up well if serviced. While rust is a concern, especially in northern climates, mechanicals are cheap and parts are plentiful. It's the kind of truck your grandpa bought new and passed down to the next generation, still running strong. Number 9. Ford Crown Victoria, 1992 to 2011. The Crown Vic wasn't just a car, it was a public servant. Built for law enforcement, taxi fleets, and government agencies, it's one of the most abused yet longest-lasting American sedans ever produced. With a 4.6-liter V8 and body-on-frame construction, the Crown Vic is designed to handle curb jumps, high-speed chases, and endless hours of idling. Even after 250,000 miles of police duty, many ex-cop cars hit the auction block with plenty of life left. They're ridiculously easy to maintain, have huge aftermarket support, and can be fixed with basic hand tools. If a vehicle can survive a decade of city patrols, it can certainly survive your daily commute. Number 8. Volkswagen Jetta TDI, 1998 to 2003. Meet the diesel workhorse that refused to conform to Volkswagen's later reliability woes. The ALH engine Jetta TDI is perhaps the most beloved diesel sedan in America, thanks to its 1.9-liter turbocharged diesel that gets 45+ miles per gallon and runs for decades. The forged internals, chain-driven camshaft, and simple mechanical injection system mean fewer headaches than modern diesels plagued by emissions equipment. It's not a fast car, but its low-end torque and bulletproof construction make it a favorite among high-mileage commuters. Enthusiasts often claim their Jettas are barely broken in at 300,000 miles. Want a car that'll sip fuel like a hybrid and last like a freight train? This is your unicorn. Number 7. Volvo 740/940, 1985 to 1992. The Volvo 740 and 940 are essentially the 240's more refined cousins, but every bit as indestructible. Sharing the same red block B230F engine and basic design philosophy, these vehicles up the comfort without compromising durability. Turbos were optional, but even those managed to hold up with good maintenance. Owners often report 500,000 miles on original engines and gearboxes. With straightforward electronics and an emphasis on durability over performance, they're surprisingly easy to repair, even 30 years later. Many still roam roads today as daily drivers, often spotted with boxy bodywork and stories to tell. Number 6. Toyota Corolla, 1993 to 2002. This generation of Corolla didn't just define reliability, it redefined the compact segment. Whether you go with the 4AFE or 1ZZFE engine, these powertrains are built with an iron block, forgiving internals, and nearly zero design flaws. The result? A car that doesn't care if you miss an oil change or push it to redline every day. Corollas of this era regularly log 300K or more without ever needing serious engine work. Parts are cheap, repairs are simple, and mechanics often joke that these cars come in for tires, not engine work. They're so reliable, they're boring, but that's exactly why owners love them. Number 5, Chevrolet Suburban, 1992 to 1999. Need to carry 8 people, a week's worth of supplies, and tow a trailer across the country. The GMT 400 Suburban says, "Bring it on." This full-size SUV borrowed its bones from Chevy's truck lineup, featuring engines like the 5.7-liter small block and the hulking 7.4-liter big block V8. These motors are old school, overbuilt, and repairable with off-the-shelf parts. One owner even famously logged 500k miles with nothing more than a transmission rebuild. Interiors are Spartan by modern standards, but everything you need is there and still working. These things were built for abuse and age like cast iron. Number 4, Honda Accord, 1994 to 2007. What sets the Accord apart from other sedans isn't just its reliability, it's the consistency. Year after year, generation after generation, the Accord was built to endure. With iron-sleeved F-Series engines and silky smooth J-Series V6s, these cars can log 300,000 to 400,000 miles easily with basic maintenance. The chassis is solid, the transmissions are dependable, and replacement parts are everywhere. Honda even kept a million-mile Accord in its R&D fleet just to prove a point. You could buy one today for under $4,000. Keep up with fluids and timing belts and pass it down to your grandkids. It's that kind of car. Number 3, Lexus LS 400, 1990 to 2000. The LS 400 wasn't Toyota's first luxury car. It was the luxury car that made every other luxury brand take notice. Its one UZFE 4.0-liter V8 is an engineering legend. All aluminum, quad cam, and smooth enough to bounce a nickel on at idle. This power plant regularly runs past 500k miles with only fluid changes and timing belt replacements. The build quality is on another level. Think bank vault doors, soft leather, and real wood trim that still holds up. Electronics, AC systems, and even suspension components were built with such precision that they still work today. For under $5,000, you can buy a used LS 400 that still drives better than some new cars. Number 2, Toyota Camry, 1992 to 2001. Toyota's midsize marvel, the Camry, proved that you don't need excitement to achieve greatness. Offered with the 5SFE 2.2-liter 4-cylinder or the buttery 3.0-liter V61 MZFE, these engines are so durable they've become shorthand for reliable car in any conversation. Owners routinely hit 300k miles with little more than timing belt changes and oil top-ups. Some even surpass 500k without touching the engine internals. The suspension is soft, the ride is quiet, and the overall experience is like driving a dependable toaster, unassuming, but always there when you need it. Number 1, Toyota Land Cruiser 80 Series, 1990 to 1997. The Land Cruiser 80 Series is not a vehicle, it's a survival tool. Built for the toughest terrain on Earth, the 80 Series features full-time 4-wheel drive, solid axles, and a heavy-duty chassis you could drive through a wall. The engine, Toyota's 1FZFE 4.5-liter inline-6, is legendary for hitting 300k, 500k, and even a million miles without significant issues. Forums like IH8MUD are filled with stories of Land Cruisers that have outlasted owners, jobs, and even continents. Despite all this, you can still find one in decent shape for under $5,000. It's not just the most durable SUV of its era, it might be the most durable vehicle, period. And there you have it. If you found this video helpful, entertaining, or if one of these legendary rides has a spot in your garage, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, keep your oil clean, your tires aired up, and your engine running strong.